In today's lesson, I want to get straight to it. Unsuccessful versus successful. Which one do you want to be? I mean, it's a clear question. A clear answer, rather. That you want to be successful more so than you want to be unsuccessful. But it's some things that be stopping us. And I noticed this big thing. This big thing that's stopping us is how serious we take things. Because I've been doing coaching and whatnot for so long, over 1,000 people. And what I've been noticing is how serious things is taken by the people that's successful versus the people that's unsuccessful. So this seriousness is, whenever I have a session with somebody, the serious people always show up like 30 minutes early. So much so, I've had people show up so early that they will even send me a message and say, I'm outside 45 minutes early. If you need me earlier, okay, but I'm just out here meditating. Or I'm in here taking notes. They always show up ridiculously early. The people that's not, either they no call, no show, or they show up just on time or a little late. And I promise this has been a direct correlation between those people that's successful and unsuccessful. How serious they is on time. People know their time mean a lot to them. So they're not about to be late. They're not about to, in a nutshell, they're not about to waste it. Another thing, number 2, we can say, like I said, on this series, I'm just being straightforward. I just want to give it to you the same way I would like to learn, is mentorship. How serious, once again, it's the word serious, in mentorship do they get a therapist, a mentor, me, a coach, psychologist? What is it that they get? Because they take their mind very seriously. So we often think that we'll get a coach to train us in basketball or sports or track or whatever it is. Then we'll get an accountant for our money. We'll get an instructor for dance. We'll get all these different things, a trainer to work out. We'll get all these things. But then when it comes down to our mind, we say we can take care of it ourselves. Now, how much sense does that make? Our mind, we say we'll take care of that ourselves. But everything else, we'll go get a trainer for. We'll go get a coach for. We'll go everything but our mind. So make sure one of these things, a coach, mentor, therapist, psychologist, somebody that can walk you through. I don't care what it is for you, wherever you feel like you lack it, make sure you get the right mentorship for us. And that's another huge thing, that I noticed between the unsuccessful and the successful people. The third, as I said, this is going to be raw, but their attitude towards change. I can underline that 30 billion times. The attitude towards change is, I don't even want to keep saying huge. You heard me enough. But the attitude towards life as a whole, but the attitude towards change is one thing, because when you get information about something you need to do, what do you do with it? Do you make the adjustments? Do you make the investments? Do you get up and work out? What do you do once it's time to change something that is holding you back? Do you take the time to read? Do you do any of those things? The attitude towards change is what I've been noticing is a huge thing through all these thousands of one-on-one sessions of people that is doing well and those that are not. And what comes with the attitude of change is this big word, accountability. Oh my God, accountability. Some people look at accountability, it's like the sun rising to a vampire. They want to get completely out the way. They want to blame all of their life on the things that has happened to them. My mom didn't come pick me up from school. That's the reason. My dad didn't. They look for all these reasons of trying to deflect why they are where they are in their life. When in reality, it's you are where you are based on you. Unfortunately, saying it that harsh, but it's true. I know we have all had some things as growing up. I've had a lot of things growing up that I used to blame on others. I wish somebody would have did this, or I wish they would have did that. But the reality is I'm living my life now, so I have to make my changes. But the accountability and the attitude you have towards change, I can't say it enough. So I'm going to go to the fourth and final. Is how fast they make decisions. And my handwriting is horrible, but you get the point. How fast they make decisions. Once you have all the information, what are you going to do with it? So if you create your plan, step 1, I'm going to do this. Step 2, I'm going to do this. Step 3, I'm going to do this. Step 4, I'm going to do this. And this is just examples. But I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to follow my business plan. And I'm going to go on walks. So the question started to become, how do you fill these things in? What time? So I'm going to work out at 9 a.m. I'm going to eat healthy. How? I'm going to do 2 meals. On my business plan, I'm going to do this in 10 steps. Now, obviously, this is just examples, but you get the point. Go on walks. I'm going to at least do it 1 time a day. What I noticed between the most successful people and the unsuccessful people is how they fill in these gaps. So I'm going to work out. They're going to say, I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm going to do chest and back or whatever, shoulders. You know, you get the point. They're going to specify what days they're going to do what. I'm going to eat healthy. Okay, I'm going to have baked chicken. Dang, baked chicken. They're going to say all that. The business plan, I'm going to do my marketing first. I'm going to get with a person for this. So it's always guided in step form, and then it's a decision to get started. Like you see the people that say, you know, I can't wait till Monday. I can't wait till the first of the year. That's when I'm going to start working out. That's a different type of mentality. If you really want to get on top of it, you can start tomorrow. You can start today. You don't have to say I need the new year to start. But those are the same things that distinguishes the difference between the unsuccessful and the successful. It's how they look at those things. When do they get started? Get started. And for you, I'm going to say today, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, and it sounds all cliche, but it's true. What is it that you want to accomplish? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to become a speaker? Do you want to open a wellness center like I got? Do you want to, I don't know what it is that you want to do, but whatever it is, stop overthinking. It don't get you nowhere. All those thoughts to keep saying I should do it like this, or that paralysis by analysis. No, you just got to make a decision. And what's going to come with those decisions, as I said, the quote unquote successful, is chop it up into baby steps. I don't care if it's super tiny. I don't care if it's like this, like, you know, the level of success. Then you're going to have some drops, but then it's going to come back up. And then when you look at your trajectory, it's going to end up being like this. Even on the smallest steps, I don't care if you get in the gym and say, I'm going to do 1 set of each thing, 7 minutes of a workout. Anything is going to take you upward instead of sitting back writing out how many times I'm going to work out. I'm going to write out 3 times a week. I'm going to write out this type of workout plan. And then you end up not going because you overwhelming yourself with thinking. So no, it's just about getting started. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm going to continue doing these type of videos with tips. I mean, I'm just trying to keep it raw. Like I've been noticing so many YouTube videos is all perfected. Everybody got the same editing. Everybody got the same everything. I just want to give it to people as it is for real. I was so caught up in, I'm going to be vulnerable. I was so caught up in how everything looks. I make sure I got the right frame. Make sure it's cut the right way. Make sure, man, I don't care about that stuff no more. You subscribe, great. I would love it if you do. If you don't, I understand. Catch another video. But I'm about to try my best to keep giving out the best material possible. And if there's anything that I could add or any way I can improve, put it in the comment. If there's anything that I can talk about, put it in the comment. But I'm really doing the work I'm talking about. I may not have the perfected videos or whatnot, but I really have a wellness center, going to grow.com. I really have done thousands of one-on-one sessions. I've really donated over 6 million to be exact, to nonprofits. And I can show proof of these things. I'm really speaking at schools. I'm really involved. I may not have YouTube and social media down packed, but I'm really involved. But I will appreciate any help y'all give me to improve, and I promise I'll get better.